it's Antonio Kelly. I'm here at Hempstead High School, and they just did a program called Music in Our Schools. And I'm going to introduce you to, Rachel Blackburn, and she's going to introduce you to these other gentlemen. Here you go.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I'm Rachel Blackburn, and I am the choir director here at Hempstead High School. Tonight, we just completed a wonderful program, and I want you to now meet our illustrious band director, Maestro Coleman, and he will share a little bit more with you about some of the exciting things that the band members got to experience with our guest conductor that he will soon introduce. Mr. Coleman?
Thank you, Ms. Blackburn. I'm currently the director of the concert band and orchestra at Hempstead High School, and I think one of the best things about this program is the children had to take an experience with premier conductor in the United States. He conducts in Virginia and obviously up here in New York, the Bronx Arts Ensemble. The students learned about phrasing musical passages, following a new conductor because they had to get accustomed to following the gestures of Maestro Riley. This is something I think that should happen every year, not just Music in Our Schools, which is a national event every March, but I think we should do this annually. I think it's an absolute wonderful experience for the students and the residents of Hempstead Village, and it was an absolute pleasure working with Maestro Riley. So, to Maestro Riley.
Thank you so much, and I just want to thank my wonderful colleagues who do an amazing job with these students. It's our privilege to be able to mentor these young kids. I think for many of us, we started our music as early students, and so to be able to see these kids have their experience. Music, I think, is truly a luxury, but more than that, it is a necessity that we have in our lives, and we need to support all of the programs in our schools. What they're doing here at Hempstead is a real treasure, and on behalf of all of us, thank you for the privilege of coming and working with your students and partnering with this amazing school.
I am so impressed by the work that Ms. Rachel Blackburn does. Let's give her a special bow. By such wonderful, wonderful teachers. As I mentioned earlier, this is an amazing work by Beethoven. We're first going to tune our Bronx Arts Ensemble Orchestra, and then our choir will sing this beautiful Hallelujah by the great master.
name is Angel Perez. I'm Director of Fine Arts, Music, and Library Media for Hempstead Public Schools. And tonight we were able to have a wonderful experience. Our students were able to do a side-by-side concert with professional musicians. These were members of the Bronx Arts Ensemble, directed by a world-class conductor. We also had members of the Band of Long Island joining us tonight. And it was a great experience. There's nothing more special that we could do or anything more special that we could do for our kids than to have them play alongside a professional. It's not often in education where kids get to experience a professional in any profession. And nothing like having something that the students can aspire to. So to have, I said, something of this quality for the kids is a gift for a lifetime that we have for our students. As director, I was so glad to be on the back end, doing all the logistics and working with Boces Arts and Education to make this a possibility tonight.
Well, you have been such a wonderful and enthusiastic audience. We have one more in our grand finale. Again, I remind you, make your voices heard. Make sure that we continue music in all of the schools from an early age.
That's right.
We really need to do that. Your kids deserve it, our kids deserve it. I think it is one of the most important things. It impacts their life in so substantial and lasting ways. In that spirit, we will end with the work Meistersinger. A quick word about this. The Meistersinger were professionals. They studied hard. They were professional tradespeople. And this piece, in a sense, is a celebration of that, about the beauty of working hard at something, succeeding, and being the best in your field that you can be. And whether or not these kids go on to music is really beside the point. They have this, they will take it with them as they become doctors and lawyers and teachers and other astronauts. All of that will stem from their time doing music. So we celebrate, have a safe trip home after we do Dear Meistersinger. Enjoy.